Over the next 4 days, we will see some of the top junior skaters in the country competing head-to-head for the top step on the overall podium. I would like to remind you in advance to please be sure your flash remains off during the length of the competition, as it can be distracting to the skaters on the ice. We'll be kicking off shortly with the preliminary rounds of the men's and women's 1500 meter event. Once again, welcome, and we wish you the best of luck to all our competitors. Mesdames et messieurs, sur la part de l'anneau olympique et de Winsport, j'aimerais bien vous souhaiter la bienvenue aux sélections canadiennes junior numéro 2. Au cours des 4 prochains jours, nous verrons certains des meilleurs patineurs juniors du pays s'affronter en tête-à-tête pour monter sur le podium. Je tiens à vous rappeler à l'avance que, s'il vous plaît, assurez-vous que votre flash reste éteinte pendant toute la durée de la compétition, car cela peut distraire les patineurs sur la glace. Nous commencerons bientôt avec les ronds préliminaires de l'épreuve masculin et féminine aux 1500 mètres. Encore une fois, bienvenue et nous souhaitons la meilleure des chances à tous nos concurrents.
While we check the volume of starting it. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That sounded pretty good, I think. And we're off with heat number 1A of the ladies 1500 meter qualifying rounds. Wearing helmet number 37, portant le casque numéro 37, représentant le Québec, Emmanuel Lacasse. Wearing helmet number 38, representing Manitoba, Elliot Gnas. Wearing helmet number 3, representing Quebec, représentant le Québec, Florence Rochon. Wearing helmet number 16, representing British Columbia, Samantha Spencer. Wearing helmet number 26, representing Quebec, représentant le Québec, Émilie Derome. Wearing helmet number 10, representing Quebec, représentant le Québec, Mélina Tremblay. And wearing helmet number 24, representing Alberta, Heewon Song. Son wearing helmet number 7, taking over the lead as skaters come around with 9 laps remaining in this 13.5 lap event. It's going to be Son in first, followed by Rochon of Quebec in second position. And wearing helmet number 2 out of Manitoba, Elliot Gnas. Making a move up on the inside and taking over third position is skater number... That's why. Maintaining first position wearing helmet number 7 is Heewon Son of the Olympic Oval. Sitting in second position wearing helmet number 3, representing Quebec, Florence Rochon. And in third position with helmet number 6, Mélina Tremblay du Québec. Top 4 skaters are all together entering into the bell lap of racing. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the advancement is 4+4, meaning the top 4 skaters to cross, followed by the next 4 fastest 5th places will move on to the next round. It's going to be Son, Rochon and Tremblay, 1, 2, 3. And we're off with race number 1B of the ladies 1500 meter qualifying rounds. In this race, we have 7 skaters wearing helmet number 1 representing Quebec, Elsa Lebel. Wearing helmet number 2 representing Alberta, Victoria Goplin. Wearing helmet number 3 representing Quebec, Audrey Anne Blondeau. Wearing helmet number 4 representing Ontario, Claire Millard. Wearing helmet number 5 representing Alberta, Molly Young. Wearing helmet number 6 representing Quebec, Ariane Fournier. And wearing helmet number 7 representing Quebec, Flavie Laroche-Roy. With 9 laps remaining, skater number 4, Claire Millard of Ontario, maintaining the lead, followed by Flavie Laroche-Roy du Québec, portant le casque numéro 7. In third position, wearing helmet number 2, representing Alberta, that's Victoria Goplin. Pace is starting to pick up as skaters enter into the final 7 laps of racing. Taking over the lead in this race is Victoria Goplin of Alberta, followed by Flavie Laroche-Roy of Quebec. And Claire Millard of Ontario now sitting in 4th, overtaken by Ariane Fournier of Quebec. With 4 laps to go, it's Ariane Fournier du Québec en tête de la course, suivi par le numéro 7, Flavie Laroche-Roy. And in third place is Victoria Goplin of Alberta. Once again, it is 4 plus 4. The top 4 skaters across the line will advance into the next round. Two laps to go. There is no change in position for our top 4 skaters. Coming out of the final corner and across the line, it's going to be Ariane Fournier du Québec, followed by Flavie Laroche-Roy, Victoria Goplin, and Elsa Lebel. And we're off with race number 1C of the ladies' 1500 meter qualifying rounds. Wearing helmet number 1, representing Quebec, Magali Dumont. Wearing helmet number 2, representing Quebec, Béatrice Delorme. Wearing helmet number 3, representing Quebec, Zoé Candelier. Wearing helmet number 4, representing Quebec, Maëlle Touchette. Wearing helmet number 5, representing Quebec, Sybille Douste. Wearing helmet number 6, representing Quebec, Amanda Tremblay. And wearing helmet number 7, representing Alberta, Selena Chabot. With 10 laps remaining, Selena Chabot of Alberta maintaining the first position, followed by helmet number 5, Sybille Douste of Quebec. Slipping into third place is helmet cover number 1, also representing Quebec, Magali Dumont. And making a move up on the outside and picking up the pace in this race is skater number 1, Magali Dumont du Quebec. In second position is Selena Chabot, but will she be able to maintain with all the moving around? It's going to be Dumont, Chabot, and in third position is helmet number 5, Sybille Douste of Quebec. Skaters now coming around with 4 laps to go. Maintaining her lead is Magali Dumont of Quebec, followed by Béatrice Delorme, also of Quebec, and Selena Chabot of Alberta in third. Making a move up by the inside and sliding into third place is skater number 3, Zoé Candelier. Entering into the bell lap of racing, it's going to be Delorme, Dumont, and Candelier, 1, 2, 3. Across the line, there's no change in position. And we're off with race number 1D of the ladies' 1500 meter qualifying rounds. Wearing helmet number 1, representing New Brunswick, Alyssa Rusk. Wearing helmet number 2, representing Ontario, Dania L. Samak. Wearing helmet number 3, representing Quebec, Ariane Bourget. Wearing helmet number 4, representing Ontario, Sylvia. Wearing helmet number 5, representing Ontario, Emma Grace Wheeler. Wearing helmet number 6, representing Quebec, Océane Rochon. And wearing helmet number 7, representing Manitoba, Kennedy Charles. I don't know. Skaters now coming around with 7 laps to go, and in the lead is skater number 4, Sylvia Kay of Ontario. Wearing helmet number 2, sitting in second position, is Dania El Samak. Two Ontarians sitting in first and second position, followed by helmet number 5, also of Ontario, Emma Grace Wheeler. With 5 laps remaining, the pace is picking up, and making a move up on the outside is helmet number 3, Ariane Bourget du Québec. Bourget suivi par le casque numéro 2, Dania El Samak de l'Ontario. Et chute par la patineuse numéro 6, Océane Rochon du Québec. With 3 laps remaining, it's going to be skater number 3, Ariane Bourget, maintaining the lead. Dania El Samak in second, and Sylvia Kay in third. Coming across the line, there is no change in position, with Bourget crossing in first and El Samak in second.
Logic.
Okay, yeah, because I didn't even know where to start.
As soon as I heard you, I didn't know what that was.
Yeah.
Logic.
See, I would never get that out of that. And we're off with race number 1E of the ladies' 1500 meter qualifying rounds. Wearing helmet number 1, representing Alberta, Abby Young. Wearing helmet number 2, representing Quebec, Anna Clara Bellet. Wearing helmet number 3, representing Quebec, Sarah Fortin. Wearing helmet number 4, representing Ontario, Julia Patterson. Wearing helmet number 5, representing British Columbia, Ainsley Spencer. Wearing helmet number 6, representing Quebec, Ali Delvaux. And wearing helmet number 7, representing Quebec, Anne-Laurie Desrosiers. Ten laps remaining. Skater number 1, Abby Young, holding the first position. Sitting in second place is skater number 4, Julia Patterson of Ontario. Sitting in third is helmet number 3, Sarah Fortin du Québec. And in fourth is skater number 7, Anne-Laurie Desrosiers of Quebec. 7 laps to go. The pace has started to pick up as Abby Young maintains the lead position, followed by helmet number 3, Sarah Fortin, and helmet number 2, Anne-Clara Bellet. Young, Delvaux, Bellet, 1, 2, 3, with 3.5 laps remaining in this 13.5 lap, 1,500 meter event. Making a move up by the inside and taking over the second position is Anne-Clara Bellet du Québec, sliding Ali Delvaux into third. And skater number 3, Sarah Fortin, into fourth. Skaters now coming around onto the bell lap. And there is no change in position for our top 4 skaters. Once again, this is 4 plus 4, meaning the top 4 skaters to cross the line will move on to the next round, followed by the 4 fastest 5th places. And we're off with race number 1F. This is the final heat of the ladies' 1,500 meter qualifying rounds. Wearing helmet number 1, representing British Columbia, Sherilyn Chung. Wearing helmet number 2, representing Quebec, représentant le Québec, Sandrine Rochon. Wearing helmet number 3, representing Alberta, Caitlin Pelkey. Wearing helmet number 4, representing Ontario, Cassidy Grulich. Wearing helmet number 5, representing Quebec, représentant le Québec, Allison Webb Charland. Wearing helmet number 6, representing Prince Edward Island, Jenna Larte. And wearing helmet number 7, representing Quebec, Léa Savard. This is one of the faster heats of the ladies' 1500 meter qualifying rounds, with helmet number 1, Sherilyn Chung of British Columbia maintaining the lead. Sitting in second place with helmet cover number 4 is Cassidy Grulich of Ontario. And sitting in third wearing helmet number 2 is Sandrine Rochon of Quebec. Making a move up by the inside and taking over second place is helmet number 2, Sandrine Rochon du Quebec, sending Cassidy Grulich of Ontario into third place, and skater number 3, Caitlin Pelkey of Alberta, into fourth. Sherilyn Chung maintaining a comfortable lead with 4 laps to go. We have a battle of 3 skaters for second position, with skater number 2, Sandrine Rochon, maintaining the place. It's going to be Rochon followed by Pelkey and Grulich in fourth. Making a move up by the inside and entering into the final lap of racing is Caitlin Pelkey, holding on to the second position, sending Sandrine Rochon of Quebec into third and Grulich of Ontario into fourth. Coming across the line, it looks like Grulich is going to take the third position, Pelkey is second, and Sherilyn Chung of British Columbia maintaining first place. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now be taking a 15-minute break to resurface the ice for the men's 1500 meter preliminary rounds. Racing will resume at 10:02. Once again, racing will resume at 10:02. Mesdames et messieurs, nous allons maintenant prendre une petite pause pour refaire la glace. Les courses se reprendront à 10h02. Les courses se reprendront à 10h02. And we're off with heat number 2A. This is the first race of the men's 1500 meter qualifying rounds. Wearing helmet number 1, representing Quebec, Bastien Levesque. Wearing helmet number 2, représentant le Québec, Alexandre Pichet. Wearing helmet number 3, representing Quebec, Antoine Gagnon-Lamarche. Wearing helmet number 4, representing Ontario, Kits Richards. Wearing helmet number 5, representing Quebec, Charles Fortin. Wearing helmet number 6, representing Quebec, William Danginou. And wearing helmet number 7, representing Quebec, Alexandre Noël. With 8 laps to go, skater number 6 in the lead. That's William Danginou du Québec. Followed by helmet number 3, Antoine Gagnon-Lamarche. And in third position is skater number 7, Alexandre Noël, aussi du Québec. Skater number 6, William Danginou, at the head of the race, followed by helmet number 3, Antoine Gagnon-Lamarche, et en troisième position, portant le casque numéro 7, représentant le Québec, Alexandre Noël. 4 laps to go as the pace picks up. No change in position for our top 3 skaters. The advancement for the men is 4 plus 3. That is the first 4 skaters to cross the line, followed by the next 3 fastest fifths. Skater number 5 and 7, that is Charles Fortin and Alexandre Noël going down, leaving helmet number 6, William Danginou, well ahead in first position. Kits Richards in second from Ontario, and Antoine Gagnon-Lamarche du Québec in third. And we're off with heat number 2B of the men's 1500 meter qualifying rounds. Wearing helmet number 1 representing Alberta, Connor Dowd. Wearing helmet number 2 representing Ontario, Wesley Yates. Wearing helmet number 3 representing Quebec, Maxime Dion. Wearing helmet number 4 representing Quebec, Gail Doucette-Gagnon. Wearing helmet number 5 representing Quebec, Simon Daudelin. Wearing helmet number 6 representing British Columbia, Marshall Shoup. And wearing helmet number 7 representing Alberta and the top ranked skater entering into this competition, Brandon Yamada. Taking the lead with 10 laps to go is Connor Dowd of Alberta, followed by helmet number 5, Simon Daudelin du Québec. Et en troisième position, le casque numéro 3, Maxime Dion, aussi du Québec. Dowd maintaining the pole position, Daudelin in second, Dion in third. Making a move up by the outside and taking over first place is skater number 2 of Ontario, Wesley Yates. Yates with an unfortunate fall, leaving Daudelin second position, but Yamada makes a move up by the outside into first place with 4 laps to go. It's going to be Yamada, Daudelin, and Dion, 1, 2, 3. With 2 laps of racing to go, Yamada and Daudelin, 1, 2, sitting comfortably in the lead. Sitting in third position is Gail Doucette-Gagnon du Québec. And in fourth is helmet number 6, Marshall Shoup of British Columbia. Yamada crossing comfortably in first position. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the top 4 skaters to cross will advance on to the next round. Ladies and gentlemen, in race number 2A, skater number 5 representing Quebec, Charles Fortin, has been penalized. Skater number 7, Alexandre Noël du Québec, has been advanced. Once again, skater number 5, Charles Fortin, has been penalized for impeding. Skater number 7, Alexandre Noël, has been advanced. Race 2B. I'll announce it after. 2B lane 6. Ladies and gentlemen, in the previous race, race number 2B, skater number 6 of British Columbia, Marshall Shoup, has been penalized. Skater number 1, Connor Dowd of Alberta, has been advanced. Once again, skater number 6 of British Columbia, Marshall Shoup, has been penalized. Skater number 1, Connor Dowd of Alberta, has been advanced. We're on race number 2C of the men's 1500 meter qualifying rounds. Wearing helmet number 1 representing Ontario, Connor Rogerson. Wearing helmet number 2 representing Alberta, Isaac Sherwood. Wearing helmet number 3 representing Prince Edward Island, Peter McQuaid. Wearing helmet number 4 representing Alberta, Mette Peterson. Wearing helmet number 5 representing Quebec, Edouard Dion. Wearing helmet number 6 representing Alberta, Nathan Thomas. And wearing helmet number 7 representing Quebec, représentant le Québec, Jean-Christophe Vincent. With 9 laps remaining is helmet number 5, Edouard Dion du Quebec in the lead. Making a move up by the outside and taking over the pole position is Mette Peterson of Alberta. Peterson followed by Vincent and skater number 6, Nathan Thomas of Alberta. Edouard Dion slipping into third, sending Thomas into fourth. An unfortunate fall there by skater number 2, Isaac Sherwood of Alberta. The race has been blown down by the officials. We will see a restart of heat number 2C. And we are off once again with heat number 2C, starting from the beginning with 13 and a half laps to go. Take of Ontario, sitting in third place. Wearing helmet number 2 is Isaac Sherwood of Alberta. Mette Peterson sitting in 7th at the back of the race. Was leading when it got blown down just a few minutes ago. McQuaid now taking over the lead, sending helmet number 1, Connor Rogerson of Ontario, into 2nd place. And making a move up by the outside and sliding into first place is Matej Peterson of Alberta. Skater number 7, Jean-Christophe Vincent du Québec, sitting in second place. An unfortunate fall there by helmet number 5, Edouard Dion of Quebec. But it's going to be Peterson and Thomas first and second with 4 laps to go. Jean-Christophe Vincent sitting closely in third place, and McQuaid of PEI in fourth. Once again, the advancement is 4+3, so the first 4 skaters to cross the line will automatically move up into the next round of this distance. And onto the bell lap, it's going to be Peterson, followed by Thomas and Vincent, 1, 2, 3. Coming across the line, there is no change in position for our top 3 skaters. And we're off with race number 2D of the men's 1500 meter qualifying rounds. Wearing helmet number 1 representing Alberta, Matthias Baith. Wearing helmet number 2 representing Alberta, Benjamin Cote. Wearing helmet number 3 representing Quebec, Andy Cassavant. Wearing helmet number 4 representing Quebec, William Monti. Wearing helmet number 5 representing Quebec, Elie Pelletier. Wearing helmet number 6 representing Quebec, Cédric Brunet. And wearing helmet number 7 representing Ontario, Mitchell Schrum. to all the other skaters then? They don't race anymore?
The ones who don't qualify.
In the lead is helmet number 7, Mitchell Schrum of Ontario, followed by skater number 6, Cédric Brunet du Québec, and skater number 5, also of Quebec, Élie Pelletier. With 6 laps to go, it's going to be Schrum, Brunet, and Pelletier, 1, 2, 3, with skater number 2, Benjamin Cote of Alberta, sitting in 4th. Schrum maintaining the pace in pole position, followed by Brunet of Quebec, as they come around with 3 laps to go in this men's 1500 meter qualifying event. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's the top 4 skaters to cross the line who will advance into the next round, followed by the 3 fastest 5th places. Schrum, Brunet, Pelletier, Montier, 1, 2, 3, 4 across the line. This race has been called back. And we're off to a clean start this time around with heat number 2E of the men's 1500 meter qualifying rounds. Wearing helmet number 1, representing Quebec, Sébastien Pichet. Wearing helmet number 2, representing Ontario, Ethan McKinley-Young. Helmet number 3, representing Quebec, William Lemelin Bilodeau. Helmet number 4, representing British Columbia, Keenan St. Rose. Helmet number 5, representing Ontario, Sebastian Champagne. Helmet number 6, representing British Columbia, Lucas McDonald. And helmet number 7, representing Ontario, Bennett Lai. Sitting in first position with 9 laps to go is helmet number 3, William Lemelin Bilodeau du Québec. Suivi par le patineur numéro 2, Ethan McKinley-Young de l'Ontario. Et en troisième position aussi du Québec, Sébastien Piché, portant le casque numéro 1. With 7 laps to go, Ethan McKinley-Young taking the lead from Ontario, sending Lemelin Bilodeau of Quebec into second, and Piché into third. By the inside is skater number 3, Lemelin Bilodeau du Québec, taking over the lead with Piché in second and McKinley-Young in third. Making a move up on the inside and sliding into second position is Ethan McKinley-Young of Ontario. It's going to be Bilodeau, McKinley-Young, and Piché, 1, 2, 3. By the inside and into fourth place, helmet number 5, Sebastian Champagne of Ontario. Skaters now coming across the line onto the bell lap of racing. There's no change in position for our top 4 skaters. Out of the final corner and across the line, it's going to be skater number 3, William Lemelin Bilodeau. Don't have fire extinguishers. That's good to know. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And we're off with race number 2F of the men's 1500 meter qualifying rounds. Wearing helmet number 1, representing British Columbia, Boston Ma. Wearing helmet number 2, representing Quebec, Christian Roy. Wearing helmet number 3, representing New Brunswick, Tyler McGee. Wearing helmet number 4, representing Quebec, Emilien Blackburn. Wearing helmet number 5, representing Quebec, Benjamin Ward. Wearing helmet number 6, representing Quebec, William Soyer. Wearing helmet number 7, representing Quebec, Guillaume Deslauriers. And wearing helmet number 8, representing Quebec, Charles-Étienne Nadeau. With 8 laps to go, maintaining the lead in this race is skater number 4, Emilien Blackburn. Now overtaken by the inside by helmet number 5, Benjamin Ward. And the pole position is brought right back by Blackburn, sending Ward into second, and helmet number 8, Charles-Étienne Nadeau du Quebec in third. Pace is very high with the final 5 laps of racing. It's going to be skater number 4, Emilien Blackburn du Québec, suivi par le patineur numéro 5, Benjamin Ward, aussi du Québec. And in third position is helmet number 8, Charles-Étienne Nadeau of Quebec. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the advancement is 4+3. The top 4 skaters across the line will move on to the next round. Blackburn, suivi par Ward, Nadeau, and in fourth position, wearing a helmet number 7, is Guillaume Deslauriers. Coming across the line, there is no change in position for our top 4 skaters. And we're off to a very quick start of heat number 2G of the men's 1500 meter qualifying rounds, with 8 skaters taken to the line. Wearing helmet number 1, representing Quebec, Charles-Émile Gelina Dion. Helmet number 2, representing Quebec, Thomas Forcier. Helmet number 3, representing Quebec, Marc-Olivier Charret. Helmet number 4, representing Quebec, Félix Roussel. Helmet number 5, representing Quebec, Graham Rosité. Wearing helmet number 6, representing Ontario, Zachariah Jackson. Helmet number 7, representing Quebec, Justin Bergeron. And helmet number 8, representing Quebec, Emile Bond. Skaters now coming around with 8 laps remaining in this 13.5 lap event. Taking over the lead is skater number 1, Charles-Émile Gélinas Dion du Québec. By the outside and taking over pole position is skater number 5, Graham Rosité du Québec. Rosité suivi par Gélinas Dion et Bergeron en 3e position. 4e aussi du Québec, Félix Roussel. By the outside is Bergeron du Québec, taking over the lead with 4 laps to go. Now sitting in 2nd position is Charles-Émile Gélinas Dion. Roussel in 3rd, and Rosité in 4th. Coming into the bell lap of racing, Justin Bergeron du Québec in 1st place, followed by Charles-Émile Gélinas Dion and Félix Roussel du Québec in 3rd. And we're off with heat number 2H, the men's 1500 meter qualifying rounds. This is the final heat of this event, with 8 skaters taking to the line. Wearing helmet number 1, representing Ontario, Eugene Wong. Helmet number 2, representing Quebec, Félix Pigeon. Helmet number 3, representing Ontario, William Gibbons. Helmet number 4, representing Quebec, Marek Doucet. Helmet number 5, representing Ontario, Christopher Landridge. Helmet number 6, representing Quebec, Charles Wu. Helmet number 7, representing Quebec, Manuel Falardeau. And helmet number 8, representing Quebec, Jérôme Courtemanche. Skaters now coming around with 7 laps to go, and in the lead of this race is Manuel Falardeau du Québec, followed by skater number 6, Charles Wu, aussi du Québec. And in third position is helmet number 4, Marek Doucet. Félix Pigeon sliding into third position, sending Doucet into fourth. With 4 laps remaining, Manuel Falardeau is maintaining the lead. Charles Wu in second, and Félix Pigeon in third. Top 3 skaters comfortably off the front, with Jérôme Courtemanche du Québec sitting in fourth, and Marek Doucet in fifth position. Coming across the line, there is no change in position for our top 3 skaters. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now be taking a 15-minute break to resurface the ice. Racing will resume at 11:01. Once again, we will now be taking a 15-minute break to resurface the ice. Racing will resume at 11:01. Mesdames et messieurs, nous allons maintenant prendre une petite pause pour refaire la glace. Les courses se reprendront à 11h01. Nous allons maintenant prendre une petite pause pour refaire la glace et les courses se reprendront à 11h01. peu, hein.
Ah oui, mais un coup, j'ai demandé, t'as dit là, la neige, ils en avaient pas, hein. Enfin, même on en a, mais. Du coup, bon, on change la carte.
Parce qu'ici, la neige fond. And we're off with race number 3A. It's round 2 of the ladies' 1500 meter event. Wearing helmet number 1 representing Quebec, Ariane Fournier. Helmet number 2 representing Ontario, Dania El-Samak. Helmet number 3 representing Ontario, Claire Millard. Helmet number 4 representing Alberta, Caitlin Pelkey. Helmet number 5 representing Quebec, Alex Delvaux. Helmet number 6 representing Quebec, Melina Tremblay. And helmet number 7 representing Quebec, Mel Touchette. With 9 laps to go, skater number 3, Claire Millard of Ontario, is in the lead, followed by Ariane Fournier du Québec, et en troisième position, in third place, Caitlin Pelkey of Alberta. Pelkey taking over the lead, sending skater number 1, Ariane Fournier du Québec, into second position, and Melina Tremblay du Québec in third. Skater number 5, Alex Delvaux, sitting in fourth place, as the top 4 skaters battle it out for first position. The advancement is 3+3, meaning the first 3 skaters to cross the line will advance into the next round, followed by the next 3 fastest fourth places. Taking off on the front is Melina Tremblay du Québec, followed by Caitlin Pelkey and Ariane Fournier. Chute par la patineuse numéro 5, Ali Delvaux. 1 lap to go, as skater number 6, Melina Tremblay of Quebec, maintains the lead, Pelkey in second, and Fournier in third. Coming across the line, and there is no change in position for our top 3 skaters. And we're off with race number 3B of the ladies 1500 meter event. Wearing helmet number 1 representing Quebec, Flavie Laroche-Roy. Helmet number 2 representing Quebec, Ariane Bourget. Helmet number 3 representing New Brunswick, Alyssa Rusk. Helmet number 4 representing Ontario, Cassidy Grulich. Helmet number 5 representing Quebec, Anne-Claire Bellet. Helmet number 6 representing Quebec, Emily Derome. Helmet number 7 representing Quebec, Zoe Candelier. With 10 laps to go, Flavie Laroche-Roy du Québec in the lead. Laroche-Roy, suivi par le casque numéro 2, Ariane Bourget du Québec. Et Zoé Candelier, aussi du Québec, en 3e position. With 8 laps to go, Laroche-Roy maintaining the lead. Bourget in 2nd, and Candelier in 3rd. Sliding up from 5th into 4th is Emily Derome du Québec. Laroche-Roy maintaining her lead with 5 laps to go in this ladies 1500 meter event. It's going to be Laroche-Roy, Bourget, Bellet, and Derome. Making a move up on the outside and taking over 4th position is skater number 7, Zoe Candelier. Laroche-Roy, Bourget, Bellet, et Candelier, 1, 2, 3, 4 with 2 laps to go. And by the inside is Anne-Clara Bellet du Québec taking over 2nd position, sending Laroche-Roy into 3rd. Coming out of the final corner and across the line, there is no change in position for the top 3 ladies, with a 3+3 advancement into the next round. And we're off with heat number 3C of the ladies 1500 meter qualifying rounds. Wearing helmet number 1 representing Quebec, Elsa Lebel. Wearing helmet number 2 representing Ontario, Sylvia Kolojek. Wearing helmet number 3 representing British Columbia, Sherilyn Chung. Wearing helmet number 4 representing Quebec, Allison Webb Charland. Wearing helmet number 5 representing Quebec, Sarah Fortin. Wearing helmet number 6 representing Quebec, Florence Rochon. And wearing helmet number 7 representing Quebec, Béatrice Delorme. Sylvia Kolojec, sitting in first position with 8 laps to go. Elsa Lebel du Québec sitting in second place. And in third position is skater number 6, Florence Rochon, aussi du Québec. Kolojec, Lebel. Et dépassement intérieur par le patineur numéro 5, Sarah Fortin du Québec, qui prend la 3e position avec 5 tours à faire. 5 laps to go in this ladies 1500 meter with Sylvia Kolojec sitting in first position, Elsa Lebel in second, and Beatrice Delorme in third. Lebel Kolojec. And by the outside, now sliding into second place is skater number 5, Sarah Fortin du Québec. Fortin and Lebel fighting for first position as skaters come around with 1 lap to go. Fortin maintaining the lead coming out of the final corner, and across the line it's going to be Fortin, Lebel, and Delorme. 1, 2, 3. In race number 3B, skater number 4 of Ontario, Cassidy Grulich, has been penalized for impeding. Once again, in race number 3B, skater number 4, Cassidy Grulich of Ontario, has been penalized for impeding. In this race, we have 7 skaters taken to the line wearing helmet number 1 representing Alberta, Victoria Goplin. Helmet number 2 representing Ontario, Emma Grace Wheeler. Helmet number 3 representing Quebec, Sandrine Rochon. Helmet number 4 representing Alberta, Abby Young. Helmet number 5 representing British Columbia, Ainsley Spencer. Helmet number 6 representing Alberta, Hewan Son. And helmet number 7 representing Quebec, Magali Dumont.
there more? Oh, is that it? Okay. I was like, that's not possible.
With 6 laps remaining, skater number 6, Yuan San of Alberta, in the lead, followed by skater number 4, Abby Young, also of Alberta, and in third position, portant le casque numéro 7, représentant le Québec, Magali Dumont. With 4 laps to go, it's going to be San, Young, Dumont, and Rochon. This is the final heat of round 2 of the ladies' 1500 meter event. We'll be moving straight in to the first heat of the men's 1500. Abby Young maintaining the lead with 2 laps to go. It's going to be Young, San, and Dumont 1, 2, 3, with Victoria Goplin of Alberta sitting in 4th just off the back. Skaters now on their bell lap. No change in position between our top 3 skaters. And across the line, it's going to be Young, San, and Dumont. Skater number 6. In race 3C, skater number 6 of Quebec, Florence Rochon, has been penalized for impeding. Once again, in race number 3C, skater number 6, representing Quebec, Florence Rochon, has been penalized for impeding. And we're off to a clean start this time around with heat number 4A of the men's 1500 meter qualifying rounds. In this race, we have 7 skaters taken to the start. We're in helmet number 1, representing Quebec, Manuel Falardeau. Helmet number 2, representing Quebec, Charles-Émile Gelina Dion. Helmet number 3, representing Ontario, Kits Richards. Helmet number 4, representing Quebec, Antoine Gagnon-Lamarche. Helmet number 5, representing Quebec, Charles-Étienne Nadeau. Helmet number 6, representing Ontario, Sebastian Champagne. And helmet number 7, representing Prince Edward Island, Peter McQuaid. Coming around with 8 laps to go. It's going to be helmet cover 3, Kits Richards of Ontario holding on to the lead. Charles-Émile Gélina Dion wearing helmet number 2, sitting in second place. And sliding into third, wearing helmet cover 5, is Charles-Étienne Nadeau. Chute par le patineur numéro 5, Charles-Étienne Nadeau du Québec. It's going to be Charles-Émile Gélina Dion holding on to the lead position, followed by helmet number 1, Manuel Falardeau, now making a move up on the inside and into first. Skater number 4, Antoine Gagnon-Lamarche, sitting in third. And holding on to fourth place, just a little off the pace, is skater number 7, Peter McQuaid of Prince Edward Island. Entering into the bell lap of racing, Falardeau sitting comfortably in first. Gagnon-Lamarche in second, and Gélina Dion in third. And we're off with heat number 4B of the men's 1500 meter qualifying rounds. Sitting in first place is helmet cover 5, Guillaume Deslauriers. 7 skaters taken to the start of this race, wearing helmet number 1, representing Quebec's Félix Pigeon. Helmet number 2, representing Quebec, Justin Bergeron. Helmet number 3, representing Quebec, Simon Daudelin. Helmet number 4, representing Quebec, Gaël Doucet-Gagnon. Helmet number 5, representing Quebec, Guillaume Deslauriers. Helmet number 6, representing Quebec, Jean-Christophe Vincent. And helmet number 7, representing Quebec, William Monty. Nine laps remaining. Daudelin sitting in first place, followed by helmet number 5, Guillaume Deslauriers. Deslauriers, dépassement intérieur qui prend la première place. Skater number 2, Justin Bergeron, now in the pole position, sending Guillaume Deslauriers into second and Simon Daudelin into third. Dololin making a move up on the inside into second place, but is quickly overtaken once again by helmet cover number 5, Guillaume Delaurier. All 7 skaters in this race from Quebec. And they are all fighting for the top 3 spots to move on to the next round. There is no time advancement in the men's event, meaning only the top 3 skaters to cross the line will move up into the next round of the 1500 meter event. Félix Pigeon in the lead, followed by Guillaume Delaurier and William Donginou in third. Out of the final corner and across the line, it's going to be Pigeon, followed by Delaurier, and helmet number 2, William Donginou, all from Quebec. In race number 4A, skater number 2, Charles-Émile Gélina-Dion, has been penalized for impeding. Skater number 4 of Quebec, Antoine Gagnon-Lamarche, has been penalized twice for impeding, resulting in a yellow card. And skater number 3, Kits Richards, has been advanced. Once again, in race number 4A, skater number 2 of Quebec, Charles-Émile Gélina-Dion, has been penalized for impeding. Skater number 4 of Quebec, Antoine Gagnon-Lamarche, has been penalized twice for impeding, resulting in a yellow card. And skater number 3, Kits Richards of Ontario, has been advanced. We are now on heat number 4C, wearing helmet number 1 representing Quebec, Félix Roussel. Helmet number 2 representing Quebec, William Danginou. Helmet number 3 representing Quebec, Émile Bond. Helmet number 4 representing Quebec, Benjamin Ward. Helmet number 5 representing Quebec, Maxime Dion. Helmet number 6 representing Quebec, Sébastien Piche. And helmet number 7 representing Ontario, Mitchell Schrum. With 8 laps to go in this 13.5 lap, 1500 meter event, skater number 3, Émile Bond, est en tête de la course, suivi par le patineur numéro 1, Félix Roussel, aussi du Québec, and Mitchell Schrum, wearing helmet cover 7 of Ontario, sitting in third. A lot of movement as the pace picks up with 5 laps to go. Félix Roussel maintaining the lead, but coming up by the outside is skater number 2, William Danginou of Quebec. It's going to be Danginou, Roussel, and taking over third position by the outside is Mitchell Schrum of Ontario. Danginou holding a comfortable lead with 3 laps remaining. Danginou, Roussel, Schrum, 1, 2, 3. Once again, the top 3 skaters to cross the line will advance, so Danginou is looking rather safe at the moment with 1 lap to go. Félix Roussel in second. Schrum defending his second position, but being taken out by skater number 6, Sébastien Piche of Quebec, who was trying to make a move up there on the inside. A lot of action here in the men's 1500 meter qualifying event. In race number 4C, skater number 6. In race number 4C, skater number 6, Sébastien Piche du Québec has been penalized for impeding. Skater number 7, Mitchell Schrum, has been advanced. Once again, skater number 6 of Quebec, Sébastien Piche, has been penalized for impeding, and skater number 7, Mitchell Schrum, has been advanced. And we're off with the second last race of the men's 1500 meter qualifying rounds. 8 skaters taken to the start this time, wearing helmet number 1 representing Quebec, Charles Wu. Wearing helmet number 2 representing Alberta, Brendan Yamada. Helmet number 3 representing Quebec, Alexandre Piche. Helmet number 4 representing Quebec, Merrick Doucette. Wearing helmet number 5 representing Alberta, Nathan Thomas. Helmet number 6 representing Quebec, William Lemelin Bilodeau. Helmet number 7 representing Quebec, Elie Pelletier. And helmet number 8 representing Quebec, Alexandre Noël. In the lead with 8 laps to go is Brendan Yamada. Yamada, the top-ranked skater in the men's division entering into this competition. So watch out for him. Sitting in second position is skater number 1, Charles Wu of Quebec. William Lemelin Bilodeau, followed by Brandon Yamada, and in third place is skater number 1, Charles Wu of Quebec. With 4 laps to go, the pace is picked up, but there's no change in position between our top 4 skaters. Yamada now moving up into first place, sending Lemelin Bilodeau into second. Sliding into third, and a qualifying position is helmet number 5, Nathan Thomas. Yamada sitting comfortably in the pole position, entering into the bell lap. Nathan Thomas now sliding into second, sending Lemelin Bilodeau into third. And across the line, there's no change in position for our top 3 skaters, who should move on to the next round. Hello, Judge. Hello, Judge. In race number 4B, skater number 6 of Quebec, Jean-Christophe Vincent, has been penalized for impeding. Once again, in race 4B, skater number 6 of Quebec, Jean-Christophe Vincent, has been penalized for impeding. And we're off with the final race of the men's 1500 meter qualifying round. This is the last race before we take a break for lunch, with 8 skaters taking to the start. Wearing helmet number 1 representing Quebec, Graham Rossiter. Wearing helmet number 2 representing Quebec, Jerome Courtemanche. Helmet number 3 representing Quebec, Emilien Blackburn. Helmet number 4 representing New Brunswick, Tyler McGee. Helmet number 5 representing Alberta, Matej Peterson. Helmet number 6 representing Ontario, Ethan McKinley-Young. Helmet number 7 representing Quebec, Cédric Brunet. And helmet number 8 representing Alberta, Connor Dowd. Pace is very high with 7 laps to go as Ethan McKinley-Young and Jérôme Courtemanche take a fall for the worst. Skater number 7, Cédric Brunet du Quebec, losing his pole position to Graham Rossiter of Quebec. Rossiter sitting in first, Matej Peterson in second, and Cédric Brunet in third. Chute fall by skater number 8 of Alberta, Connor Dowd. With 4 laps remaining, Graham Rossiter and Matej Peterson sitting 1-2. Move up by on the inside by skater number 3, Emilien Blackburn. Rossiter, Peterson, and Blackburn 1, 2, 3 as skaters come around with 1 lap to go. And across the line, it's going to be Rossiter, Peterson, and Blackburn moving on to the next round. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, any results you hear through the PA system are unofficial. Yeah, but it's so much cooler. Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, we will now be taking a 45-minute break for lunch. Races will resume at 12:32. Once again, we will now be taking a 45-minute break for lunch and races will resume at 12:42. Mesdames et messieurs, nous prenons une petite pause pour le déjeuner. Les courses se reprendront à 12:32. Les courses se reprendront à 12:32 après une petite pause pour le déjeuner. Merci.